You've got 100 people to beat. 100 people wanting you to fail. 100 people who want to be right where you are. It's tough, but defeat the 100 and you could go home with a fortune. Welcome to 1 versus 100.
It's Saturday night and we're back. Welcome once again to the National Lottery 1 versus 100 arena for a brand new series of the most competitive show on TV with your host, Ben Shepherd.
Good evening and welcome to 1 versus 100, the show where one contestant takes on 100 opponents. Keep answering questions correctly and they could win some serious cash. But it's not that easy. Get one question wrong and they're out. They'll win no money whatsoever and someone else from the 100 will take their place. Amongst our 100 tonight, we have 3 unemployed people, a company director, a petrol station manager, and a lollipop lady as well. So of the 100, we have all sorts of different backgrounds. They all want to play, but who's going to be the first one chosen to take on the 100 tonight? Let's find out. You are the one. Please enter the arena.
The first one to take on the 100 is Jennifer Hands, a medical student from Staffordshire. She says that if she could swap lives with anyone, it would be with explorer Sir Ranulph Fiennes, because he's done everything exciting there is to do in the world. That may be true, Jennifer, but then he's never faced a challenge like the one you're facing now.
Jenny, everybody! Hello.
Hello.
Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm quite nervous, actually.
Excited to get your chance in front of the 100, though?
Yes, I am very excited.
How do you think they're looking tonight?
Quite brainy, actually.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Jenny. What do you do?
I used to be in the army, but now I'm a student, so I'm kind of living my life in reverse.
What are you studying?
Medicine.
Gosh, crikey. So you've gone into a proper full-on degree course?
5 years of being a poor student before I can start earning again.
Obviously, you've got a lot of life experience. You've been out there, you've been in the army. What sort of things do you like doing in your spare time?
Anything that involves getting hot, sweaty and out of breath, basically, so...
You're in the right place.
In a sporting sense.
Of course.
So triathlon, adventure racing, climbing, mountaineering.
So you're quite competitive?
Yeah, you could say that.
You are the one. These are your 100. This is how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Both you and the 100 are going to give me an answer. Every time you answer a question correctly, each member of the 100 who gets it wrong is eliminated, and you'll earn £1,000 per person. Your aim is to keep going until all of them are out. If you do that, you'll walk away with all the money that you've made, plus an extra £50,000 for beating the 100. But, and this is the most important bit, if you get just one question wrong, Jenny, you'll go home with absolutely nothing. The only thing that's going to be able to help you, other than your nerve, skill and determination, is you can dodge up to 3 questions if you don't know the answer, okay?
Okay.
You ready to play?
Yes.
100, are you ready to play?
Yes!
Okay, let's play 1 versus 100. So for each question, we'll start with 2 categories. Let's have a look at the first 2 you're going to be given. Films or world affairs? Tricky one to start with. This is the most important question because you have to give me the answer.
Films.
Okay, we would like films, please. Which Hollywood film famously features the line, "I'll have what she's having"? A, Ghost. B, Pretty Woman. Or C, When Harry Met Sally. Members of the 100, you have 6 seconds to register your answers, starting now. Do you recognise the line?
I do. I think it's from the scene, which I'm not going to act out.
That's probably best.
I think it's When Harry Met Sally.
It's all on this question. You need to get this right to go on.
Yes.
If you're wrong, you're going home. Which Hollywood film famously features the line, "I'll have what she's having"? Is it C, When Harry Met Sally? It is. Well done. You got it
Thank
right.
goodness for that.
You got it right. Slight doubt.
There was a bit.
Hopefully some of the 100 had a little bit of doubt as well. How many of the 100 got that answer wrong? 6 of them got it wrong. £6,000. Jenny, it's you versus 94. So, we've got some money in the bank now. You've got £6,000. The great news is you can now boost your winnings by playing your double, which means any money that you receive for knocking out any of your opponents will be doubled. You can also guarantee your survival by using a dodge. If you do play a dodge, you don't have to give me the answer. The remaining members of the 100 do. However, it will cost you. The price of survival is I'll slash your prize fund in half. Having said that, and most importantly, you will still be in the game, okay?
Yes.
Let's have a look at your next two categories. Fictional characters or television?
I don't watch that much TV, so I think fictional characters is going to be what I'm going to choose.
Okay, we're going to avoid the television and go for fictional characters, please. The Belgian artist Hergé was the creator of which well-known cartoon character? A. Asterix, B. Papa Smurf, or C. Tintin? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. Do you know many cartoons?
I do have in my head the line Hergé's Adventures of Tintin. I think I'm going to go for a double and go for Tintin.
We'd like to play a double on this one, please. If you're right, every member you knock out will be worth £2,000. We think the answer is C. Tintin. Is Tintin the correct answer? Yes! It's there for a reason. Good stuff. So, we've got it right, and we played the double. We want loads of them to get it wrong. We want to see a lot of red. Will you please reveal who got that answer wrong? 22 got it wrong. That's £22,000. We double that to £44,000. Your new total already is at £50,000. It's now you versus 72. Good stuff. Let's have your next two categories. Astrology or theatre?
I'm going to go for theatre.
OK, we'll take the theatre question, please. In 2009, who replaced Lee Mead in the West End staging of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat? Was it A. Gareth Gates, B. Shane Ward, or C. Will Young? You look focused.
I'm edging towards Will Young because he's been in the news recently as a up and coming. He's gone from pop idol to a serious, actor, singer. That's why I think it was him. I'm going to be a chicken and go for a dodge. Okay,
we'd like to play a dodge on this one, please. Your money is slashed to £25,000. Okay, so you think it was Will Young?
Will Young.
Something somewhere says Will Young. We'd like C, please, Will Young. In 2009, who replaced Lee Mead in the West End staging of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat? Was it C. Will Young? It was Gareth.
Oh, I'm glad I was a chicken then.
So am I, goodness me. So Gareth Gates, that means you struggled, you were confused, maybe some of them were as well. Let's find out. 16 got it wrong. Your total after the dodge stands at £25,000. Jenny, it's you versus 56. We've lost our petrol station manager, but our lollipop lady's hanging in there.
Oh, good old lollipop lady.
OK, let's have a look at your next two categories. Books and authors or sport?
That is easy. Books and authors.
OK, straight in with books and authors, please. Which of these is not a self-help book by hypnotist Paul McKenna? A. I Can Make You Beautiful. B. I Can Make You Rich. C, I can make you thin. Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. You love your books. Do you like Paul McKenna's books?
I'm not really into these self-help hypnotism books.
No.
I like a good story. So I think it's chicken time again and go for another dodge.
Straight away?
Wasting them early, yeah. I'm going to dodge.
We're going to play our second dodge, please. The prize fund stands at £12,500. So of the three, you think it is...
I can make you thin,
Yeah.
probably.
Let's see if you made the right decision. And dodging was a good idea. Is the answer C, I can make you thin? It was A.
I'm good at using my dodges.
You're playing your dodges very well indeed.
Yes.
But if you hadn't,
I'd be out.
you'd be out. So you've used them perfectly. Okay, so we've lost a bit of money, but hopefully we'll lose a few of the 100 as well. 8 of them didn't know the answer. Your total after the dodge, Jenny, is £12,500. It's now you versus 48. So we've got one dodge left. As it stands, you're on course potentially to take home £110,500. Could just about pay your student loan off.
Just about.
Let's find out what your next two categories are going to be, please. Dance or travel?
I'm not very good at dancing, and I've done a lot of travelling.
Okay.
So hopefully a travel question will be about somewhere that I've been to. So I'm going to go with travel.
Okay. We'll have the travel question, please. Which of these is a famous US holiday resort? A, Martha's Orchard. B, Martha's Plantation. Or C, Martha's Vineyard. Have you ever been to any of those places?
Sadly not, no.
Right, okay.
Martha's Plantation stood out in my head, but I really, really don't know. And I don't want to use another dodge because then I've dodged 3 in a row, and that's just quite embarrassing, really.
Embarrassing, but it keeps you in the game.
It keeps me in the game, yeah.
So you want to use your dodge?
So, yeah, I'm going to use my dodge and then really hope that there's like 2 people left after this question.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
It's quite optimistic.
We need to use our final dodge, please. Your money's down to £6,250. So we've dodged it, but which of those did you feel you thought it was Martha's Plantation?
Yeah.
Is the answer B? It was Vineyard. Yet again, the dodge has saved you.
I'm going to get you wrong.
You're right. We've established you're very good at getting them wrong.
I know which ones I don't know.
But you've used the dodges. The important thing is you're still here.
Yes.
Now, what you wanted was to take out as many of the 100 that were left.
Yes.
Let's find out how many got it wrong with you. 4.
Oh.
Only 4 got it wrong. Your total after the dodge stands at £6,250. Jenny, it's you versus 44. Okay then, Jenny. We're out of dodges. We've got £6,250. There's 44 of them left in. Let's have 2 new categories, please. Events of 2009 or words and language?
Right. Words and language.
Okay. Of what is garbology the study? A, garbage. B, garlic. Or C, Greta Garbo. Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting.
I don't have a clue, do I?
Which one do you think it might be? Garbage, garlic, or Greta Garbo?
I'm going to rule out garbage, just because it's an American word.
Really?
Even the Americans wouldn't come up with garbology
Okay.
for garbage.
To all our American viewers.
I'm really
She said
sorry,
it.
Americans.
Okay, so the Americans would come up with something more interesting.
Yes. And if it was garlic, I imagine it would have been from like maybe the Latin root or something.
Do you know the Latin root of garlic?
No,
Oh.
but garb doesn't sound like a Latin word.
Right.
I'll go with Greta Garbo.
C. Greta Garbo, please. It's all on this question. You need to get this right to go on.
Yes.
If you're wrong, you're going home. Is garbology the study of Greta Garbo? It's garbage!
Oh,
Jenny.
those Americans!
Oh, Jenny. Even the Americans wouldn't be stupid enough to make up garbology.
And now I'm the stupid one.
You've been a great character. Thank you very much for coming in. Best of luck with the medical degree.
Thank you.
We look forward to you actually managing to save some people's lives down the line as well. But you've been a great player.
Thanks.
Jenny, everybody. Thanks, Jenny. Goodness me, Jenny goes home with absolutely nothing. We need to see how many people were knocked out from that last question who were remaining in the 100. Who knew that garbology was the study of garbage? Let's find out. 30 of you got it wrong, which means there's only 14 left. Of you 14, one will be chosen to be the new one to take on the 100. Let's find out who it is. You are the one. Please enter the arena.
The next one to challenge the 100 is Ray Tobin. Ray runs a training company and says that growing up with 10 brothers and sisters made him very competitive. That may help Ray, but you're up against 100 this time.
Hey, everybody! How you doing, Ben?
Delighted to meet you.
It's a pleasure to have you, Ray. That's quite a shirt,
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate your comments.
especially for this auspicious occasion. So you've made it out of the 100.
Thank you, I did.
It's you versus them now. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Ray.
I'm from Dublin. I've got 3 young children, and I better say hello to them. I've got Ryan, who's 8, and I've Keen and Chloe, who are 5-year-old twins.
Goodness me, handful.
And I'm married to a wonderful woman called Mary.
There she is. How you doing, Mary?
Hi,
Are you feeling confident for him?
absolutely, yeah. He's wonderful.
Do you think he's going to earn you a bit of money tonight?
Yep, definitely.
Ray, you are the one. They are your 100 opponents. You've seen how it already works.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play, Ray?
Yes, I am.
100, are you ready to play? Yes! Let's play 1 versus 100. So, Ray, we start with a choice of 2 categories for your first question. Let's have a look. Food and drink or travel?
Well, I like my food and drink, and I like to travel. I think I will go for food and drink.
Yeah?
Please.
OK, we're going to lean towards food and drink, please. The drink known as a prairie oyster is traditionally used as a cure for which ailment? A. Hangover. B. Indigestion. Or C. Toothache. Members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. The prairie oyster.
I tell you what, I think I will have a guess at A.
The hangover.
Yes.
Is a prairie oyster traditionally used as a cure for A hangover? Well done. One down. One down. Trust your instinct.
Yeah.
You got the right answer. Please reveal who from the 100 got that answer wrong. 31 got it wrong. That's a great start. £31,000. Ray, it's you versus 69. Cracking start, Ray. You've got £31,000 in the bank. Thank you. You could be taking home £150,000. The great news is, with that money in the bank, you can now boost your winnings and use your double. And you can stay in the game by using one of your 3 dodges. Okay?
Okay.
Let's have a look at your next 2 categories. Cities or television?
Well, I do like watch a bit of television, not too much of the soaps. Could be a soap question there. So I think I'll have to go for cities.
We're going to go for cities?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
we'd like a cities question, please. Stormont Castle is a famous landmark in which city? A. Belfast, B. Cardiff, or C. Edinburgh? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting.
If I didn't know this, I don't think I'd be definitely allowed back into Ireland. Stormont Castle is a famous landmark in Belfast.
Okay, you sure?
Yes.
So far, Ray has beaten 31 of his opponents and has 31,000 in the bank. However, if he eliminates the remaining 69, he could be going home with over £150,000. Can he do it? We're going to find out after we go live to the National Lottery HQ for the first of tonight's lottery draws, which is Thunderball and Dream Number. Over to you, Gethin.
We are live and direct from National Lottery HQ on this Saturday, the 28th of March. Tonight, millions at stake in a Lotto double rollover. Here's your host, Gethin Jones.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good evening and welcome to Saturday's National Lottery Draws. We've got a big night ahead for you this evening, including the 26th Lotto double rollover draw. But before we start creating some brand new winners, we'd like to congratulate the National Lottery-backed English women's cricket team, who bowled and batted their way to a 4-wicket victory in Sydney last Sunday, walking away with the World Cup. Well done, girls. Lottery funding has also helped the English women's rugby squad, who last Saturday won a record 4th back-to-back Six Nations title. So with that fantastic news in mind, let's get to it with the first live draw of the night and play Saturday night's Thunderball. Tonight's draw master is Matt Chamberlain, and he is here to make sure everything goes according to plan. So, Alan, it's over to you to get those weekend balls spinning this Saturday night.
OK then, Matt, release the balls, please. Obviously, pink ties are in tonight. As I'm sure you know, 34 balls in this first machine. We're about to pick 5 of them. Tonight we're using Excalibur and set of balls number 4, chosen for us at random earlier today by Chris Earle, who's from Flitch Green in Essex. The latest news from the draw team is that over 120,000 tickets won a prize on Wednesday. 4 lucky tickets matched with the first 5 main numbers to win £5,000 apiece. Congratulations to you if some of that midweek cash came your way. Get it.
They're nice ties, though. Draw master, we're clear to proceed.
Yes, we are, Gethin.
Excellent. Remember, Thunderball is easy to play and easy to win. Please start the draw.
Tonight's draw master is Matt, our independent adjudicator, Sean Fleet Milne. There's the first one, look, 34. Top of the shop in this game, of course, that one. And the next, please. Which is it going to be? Up she comes. That's number 30. And the third one this Saturday night. There it is, number 5. 2 more needed from this, our first machine. And here is the first of them. That is number 33. And then to complete the set, before we do anything else in this lottery studio tonight, number 29. Okay then, Matt, shuffle over to the second machine now, if you would. Start that one up, please, and release the 14 red Thunderballs. As I'm sure you know by now, it depends on how many you've matched with so far, but matching with one of these little beauties as well could be good news for you. Get it?
Yes, all you need to do to start winning on this game is match 1 ball with the first machine plus the Thunderball. The more you match, the more you win. And take note, this is your best chance of winning £250,000 on any National Lottery game. So the very best of luck. Please start the draw.
Take note. Good luck from me too. 14 in there, we need one of them to appear before us, and it is in fact number 1. So, here are tonight's Thunderball numbers again, only this time in ascending order. 5, 29, 30, 33, and 34. The Thunderball, number 1. Get.
Thanks, Alan. Tell you what, why don't we create even more winners tonight with Dream Number?
Okay.
And by playing Dream Number, you're helping to fund many of the venues that will be hosting events at the London 2012 Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. Drawmaster, are we clear to proceed?
Yes, we are.
Good news. So, are you about to become a winner? Let's find out. Please start the draw.
Tonight we're using Aventurine and Setables number 4, chosen by that Earl character. The news from Wednesday's Dream Number draw is over 41,000 tickets won a prize. 4 of them matched with the first 5 numbers in sequence to win £5,000 each. Now, if you had one of those winning tickets midweek, congratulations from all of us here. Back to tonight and live right here on BBC One. It's time for this weekend's Dream Number draw. First in the sequence tonight is a 1. Now, if you've matched with that number, definitely in the game tonight, £2 is yours. Next up is another green ball. This time, it's a 9. If you match with those first 2 numbers in that order, prize money now stands at a tenner. Next tonight, an 8. Don't forget, in this game, you have a 1 in 10 chance of winning a prize. That is a 6. If you match correctly with the 4 numbers drawn so far, well done, £500 is yours. There's a 4. You must match with these numbers in sequence, though, and with no breaks in the chain, please. And the next one. That's a 0. One more number to come, but which one is it going to be? Well, we're about to find out. It's a 5. So, tonight's National Lottery Dream Number is 1, 9, 8, 6, 4, 0, 5. Get it.
That's all from us at the moment, but we'll be back shortly with tonight's big lotto draw. And remember, it's a double rollover tonight. You won't want to miss it. But for now, let's get back to Ben and 1 versus 100. We'll see you very soon.
Before the lottery, we saw Ray here knock out 31 of his opponents. So far, he's got £31,000 in the bank. If he has the right answer to this question, he could be on course to win £150,000. So, Stormont Castle is a famous landmark in which city? You're positive it's A, Belfast?
Yeah.
Is the answer A, Belfast? Yeah, well done. Can you please reveal who from the remaining members of the 100 got that wrong? 5 got it wrong. Your new total stands at £36,000. Ray, it's now you versus 64. Let's have a look at the next 2 categories. Films or royalty?
I think I'll have to take a chance on films.
Which of these was a hit 2008 romantic comedy starring Katherine Heigl? A, 15 Bridesmaids, B, 27 Dresses, or C, 39 Weddings? Katherine Heigl. Any ideas?
Well, I can't speak with authority on this answer, so I'm afraid I'll have to take a dodge on this one.
You're going to dodge this one?
Yeah.
Play the dodge, the prize fund's down to £18,000. Which one of those would you go for?
I probably would have gone for the 27 Dresses, yeah.
Is the answer B? Yes, it was. Hopefully, we'll lose some of the 100 now. Let's find out. 14 got it wrong. Your total stands after the dodge at £18,000. Ray, it's you versus 50. Well done. So you've taken out half of them already. Let's have a look at the next 2 categories, please. Britain or celebrities?
I'm going to take a chance with celebrities.
OK, let's have a look. Celebrities, please. Who published the best-selling autobiography, Dear Fatty? A, Fern Britton, B, Anne Diamond, or C, Dawn French? Dear Fatty.
That was the pen name that Jennifer Saunders gave Dawn French, so I'm going to play my double on this, Ben, if that's okay.
You can if you want.
Yeah.
So you mentioned Jennifer Saunders.
Yes.
The answer is...
Dawn French.
Was it Dawn French who published the best-selling autobiography, Dear Fatty? Well done. Yes, it was. Good work. What we want is for a lot of red. Every one you get rid of now, we can double.
Yeah.
It'll be worth £2,000 each. Please reveal who got that answer wrong. Only 2. They all knew as well, Ray. Not to worry, £2,000 will double it. That's £4,000. Your new total stands at £22,000. It's now you versus 48. Let's have a look at your next 2 categories. Hollywood greats or transport?
I think I'll go for transport.
Okay. We're going to go for transport, please. Which of these is not the name of a type of pedestrian crossing? A, pelican, B, penguin, or C, puffin? Pelican, penguin, or puffin? Which isn't the name of a type of pedestrian crossing?
And pelican crossing, I've obviously heard of that. Penguin, puffin. I'm going to dodge this one.
Okay, we're going to play a dodge on this one. Your money goes down to £11,000. We don't think it's pelican. Which one, puffin or penguin, would you have a stab at?
I would have guessed puffin.
Is the answer C, puffin? It was penguin. Well done. Congratulations. 1 dodge left, yeah. Okay, so let's find out who got it right and who got it wrong. 10 of them got it wrong. Your total after the dodge stands at £11,000. Ray, it's you versus 38. Doing all right? Let's have your next 2 categories, please. Entertainment or history?
I think I will go for history.
Because...
It would be one of my favourite
Favourite
subjects in school, and still read the odd historical book.
History, please. In 1931, the notorious US gangster Al Capone was finally jailed for which crime? A, tax evasion, B, jaywalking, or C, drunkenness?
I know this one.
Definitely?
Definitely. He was eventually jailed for tax evasion.
So you think the answer's A?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. We're 1 step closer. How many of them got it wrong? Let's find out. 2 of them got it wrong. £2,000. Your new total stands at £13,000. Ray, it's you versus 36. They're making you work for this, Ray.
Absolutely.
Let's get your next 2 categories up. Animal world or sport?
Has to be sport.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have a sport question, please. In 2003, from which Portuguese club did footballer Cristiano Ronaldo join Manchester United? A, Benfica, B, FC Porto, or C, Sporting Lisbon?
I don't think it was FC Porto, because at that time, I think they just won the Champions League. I'm going to take a guess, and I know I've 1 dodge left, and I know Mary will kill me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to guess Sporting Lisbon.
I'm going to take a huge gamble, go for C, Sporting Lisbon. So far, Ray has beaten 64 of his opponents. He's got £13,000 in the bank. He still has 36 opponents remaining, but can he hold his nerve and take home £99,000? We're going to find out after we go live to the National Lottery HQ for tonight's big lotto draw. They're all yours, Gethin.
Tense stuff. Thanks, Ben, and welcome back to Saturday's National Lottery Draws, live from Lottery HQ. Now, this evening's draw team, alongside an independent adjudicator, is busy preparing for tonight's big Lotto double rollover draw, which will take place in just a moment. And for all the latest news, including today's daily play results, visit BBC Online or simply press the red button on your remote control.
And there'll be a lottery update with all of tonight's draw results here on BBC One at around 9:35, straight after the news.
It will be indeed. Now, we've been teasing you all night, but the moment has finally arrived. So grab your tickets and prepare for a double rollover as we play tonight's Lotto. We know it's going to be big, but please tell us just how much is tonight's colossal jackpot?
Gethin, tonight's jackpot's an estimated £14.1 million.
14.1 million. Imagine what you could do with all that money. Alan, you know what to do.
OK, then, Matt, let's release those double rollover balls. Thanks to Chris Earle from Flitz Green, we're using Sapphire and Centreballs 1. According to the draw team, over 379,000 tickets won a prize midweek. 7 lucky tickets matched with 5 plus the bonus, which win over 134 grand each. But as nobody matched with all 6 numbers drawn, it is a double rollover. It's our 26th since the Lotto began in '94. Double the excitement, eh, Get?
Absolutely. So, Draw Master Matt, are we clear to proceed?
Yes, we are.
OK, tonight could become a night to remember. We really hope so. Please start the draw.
Here we go. And the first one is right there. That's number 31. 4th draw this month, then. 220th Lotto appearance for that one. And the next, please. Which is it going to be? The answer's right there. Number 2, 250 grand of big lottery fund cash. Will mean elderly and disabled people in Derby can enjoy independent lives. Next out is that one there at 28. Don't forget, out of every £1 spent on the National Lottery, around 28 pence goes to the good causes we tell you about right here. And the next is number 47. Also joined us Wednesday night, just gone, as the bonus. 208th Lotto appearance for that one. And the 5th one tonight. There it is, number 17. Joined us half a dozen weekends back, 293rd time, that one. That's bothered to grace us with its presence. And the 6th one is number 19. Last drawn 5 Wednesdays back, 187th time in the Lotto lineup. The bonus tonight is right there, number 14. So, this weekend's Lotto winning numbers in ascending order are 2, 17, 19, 28, 31, and number 47. The bonus, 14. Get it!
We hope those numbers were lucky for one of you. That's it for tonight, but here's what's in store for you next week. Danny Wallace is your host on Wednesday for the midweek draws at 10:35 p.m. Put a date in your diary to join Catch QB for the Euro Millions draw at 11:35 p.m. on Friday night, straight after Jonathan Ross. And Jenny Faulkner will be your host next Saturday from 8 p.m. during another 1 versus 100 with Ben Shepherd. And that's all right here on the One to Watch, BBC One.
Oh, and Gethin, don't forget, it's the start of British summertime. Tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, clocks go forward 1 hour at 1 a.m, so it becomes 2 a.m.
I always forget. Thanks for reminding me, Ellen. Time now, though, to head back to Ben for the final part of tonight's 1 versus 100. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye for now.
Before the lottery, we saw Ray knock out 64 of his opponents. So far, he's got £13,000 in the bank. If he has the right answer to this football question, he could be on course to win £99,000. If he's wrong, though, he'll be leaving empty-handed. So, from which Portuguese club did footballer Cristiano Ronaldo join Manchester United? Is the answer C, Sporting Lisbon? Yes! Goodness me. Have a look at them. Who do you think got it wrong? 17 got it wrong. That's £17,000. Your new total is £30,000. Ray, it's you versus 19. Let's get your next 2 categories. Human body or bonus dodge. So, as you know, you've knocked out over 75 of your opponents, which means you get a chance to earn an extra dodge. If you take the question, get it wrong, you'll be out. One of the remaining members will take your place. You've got 1 dodge at the moment.
Yeah, I'll go for the bonus dodge.
The bonus dodge question is a picture question. So have a look at this. Let's have the question. This famous cathedral is dedicated to which saint? A. Saint Basil, B. Saint Cyril, or C. Saint Stephen? You like to travel?
I do. I haven't been where I think that cathedral is.
Where do you think it
I
is?
think it's in Moscow.
Okay.
It's St. Basil's Cathedral. St. Cyril and St. Stephen, I hope you're looking down at me. I'm going to go for St. Basil.
Ray, after all this time, if it's wrong, you'll be going home with nothing.
Yes.
Is the answer A, St. Basil? Yes! Well done, well done. St. Basil it is. You get your bonus dodge.
That's great.
Great stuff. How many of them are left? 8. Got it wrong. That's £8,000. Your prize fund's up to £38,000. Ray, it's you versus 11. Okay, let's have a look at your next two categories. Actors and actresses, or commerce and industry?
I will go for actors and actresses.
Who co-starred with Brad Pitt in the film The Curious Case of Benjamin Button? Was it A, Cate Blanchett, B, Scarlett Johansson, or C, Gwyneth Paltrow? Any ideas?
I didn't see it, unfortunately. And I'd only be guessing. Any of the three could have been in it. So I'm afraid I'll have to use
One of your dodges?
one of the two dodges, yeah.
Okay, we're going to employ a dodge, please. Your money's halved down to £19,000. You haven't seen it, you've no idea. Have a stab at one of them.
Cate Blanchett.
You go for A, Cate Blanchett?
Yeah.
Is the answer A, Cate Blanchett? It was. It was. It's always difficult when you use a dodge, but it was a complete guess.
Yeah.
You're still here. It's the most important thing. Okay. Let's see if any of the remaining members knew the answer too. 3 of the guys got it wrong. Your total after the dodge stands at £19,000. Ray, it's you versus 8. Bit by bit, very good. Okay, Ray, there's 8 of them left. You've still got a dodge. You're on to take home £77,000. Let's have your next two categories, please. People and places or theatre?
I'm going to go for people and places.
Okay, people and places, please. Which of these is the name of a village in County Durham? A, help me. B, mercy me. Or C, pity me. Help, mercy, or pity? What do you need?
All three. I definitely need help. I have no idea.
None whatsoever?
Absolutely no idea. And I have to dodge it.
Okay, we're going to use our last dodge on this question, please. The money goes down to £9,500. We need you to go for one of them.
Help me.
If it is help me, you've wasted another dodge. Is the answer A, help me? C, pity me. What we need to find out now is if we've lost a few of those. Could you please reveal the reds? Just 2 got it wrong. Your total after the dodge stands at £9,500. Ray, we're getting there. It's you versus 6. let's get the next two categories. Myths and legends or pop music?
I'm going to go for myths and legends.
Yeah, why's that?
Because pop music, anything after 1995 has sort of gone into a black hole.
Let's have a look at myths and legends. In Hebrew mythology, Lilith was the first wife of which biblical character? A. Adam, B. Moses, or C. Noah? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting.
I don't think it was Adam. Well, it's going to have to be a guess between B and C. I'm going to guess Moses.
We're going to guess B, Moses. What I can tell you, Ray, is the 6 remaining members of the 100 have all got that question wrong. You've beaten the 100. Yes! You've done it. Well done to those final 6 as well. That was a very tough game. A very tough game indeed. Now, you've got a decision to make. I'm going to give you the choice to bail now, Ray. If you bail now, you'll walk away with £15,500. That's what's in the bank, having taken out those final 6. You will not collect the extra £50,000 for beating the 100, though.
Yeah.
If you choose not to bail, and that question is right, you will walk away with £65,500. What you need to remember, and what's really important, Ray,
Yeah.
if you've got the answer wrong and you go for it, you will lose everything. So are you feeling brave, or are you going to bail? That's the big question.
Well, I mean, the fact that the six got it wrong is interesting. But you know, I guessed the answer, and I think I've had a great day. I'm going to have a great night tonight. I'm going to spend some of that 15,500. And thank you very much.
You're going to bail?
Yeah.
Ray's bailing with £15,500. You find out if you made the right decision?
Please.
Lilith was the first wife of which biblical character? Was the answer B, Moses? It was Adam! Well done, Ray. Well done. Ray, everybody! So Ray is leaving with a fantastic £15,500 after an incredible battle. Join us next time when we'll choose a brand new one to take on the 100. Good night!